Welcome to Jays Tonight, everybody. Today, the Jays are starting spring training against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and we have play-by-play for you today. I'm going to be doing play-by-play, and Ryan's going to be giving his thoughts and opinions on the game for a little bit, and then he has to go. Everybody in the chat, make sure to wish him a happy birthday. And, yeah, we're going to go over the starting pitchers, lineups. We're going to recap the first week of camp, some rule changes, and then we should have the game starting up any minute. So, if we look at the starting pitchers, as I bring up Ryan's mic so that you guys can hear him, but we have Yusei Kikuchi going for us, and Mitch Keller going for Pittsburgh. And you guys can see our lineup on screen right now. So that is good. I'm going to pull it up on my end, though, too, so that I can see it. But we got Kevin Biggio leading it off. Santiago Espinal is batting second with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hitting third. Newly acquired Dalton Varsho is batting fourth with Danny Jansen fifth. Addison Barger 6th, Otto Lopez 7th, Nathan Lukes 8th, and Vinny Capra 9th. You guys can see what they're playing on the screen. Biggio's at second, Espinal's at short, Guerrero's at first, Varsho's at DH, Danny Jansen is the catcher, Addison Barger is at third, Otto Lopez is in right, Nathan Lukes is in center, and Vinny Capra is in left. How is it going, Nathan and Oscar? Welcome to the stream. I see your comments right there. Hopefully you guys are ready for some Blue Jays baseball. And we are going to get ready for a 1:05 start time. So just over 10 minutes away from the start of the first Blue Jays game since that stupid ending to the last season, but this is where we turn everything around and we have a very good season. So if you want to give your thoughts before we get going.
Yep, there's going to be no tic-tac-toe, rock, paper, scissors in the dugout. There's going to be no Vlad hugging anyone's leg and getting slapped in the head. Everything's going to be serious from now on out, and Don Mattingly, Chris Bassett, Kevin Kiermaier, Varsho will put anybody who's not focused in their place. So, yeah, good luck trying to beat the Jays this year to all the other 29 teams.
For sure. Cannot wait. Ever since we settled on doing a stream for the first two spring training games, I have been so excited. I cannot wait to watch the games. And I'm actually getting the feed up right now, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, the game's at 1:05. So, we're around, it's 12:54 right now. So, we are 11 minutes away. If you're watching this on repeat, you probably already know who won. Hopefully, the Jays were able to take the win. But it's just spring training, so it doesn't quite matter in terms of the regular season.
Yep.
But should be a good one. Should be a good matchup.
Definitely think getting Barger some at-bats is going to be great for his development. Otto Lopez, Nathan Lukes, Vinny Capra. If any of these guys make the team, spring training could have been vital to making the team, getting at-bats against big league players, especially Addison Barger. The guy hit like 312 in AAA, so really happy to see him in lineup. I like that Biggio's leading off, get him some at-bats, so yeah.
For sure.
Also, Kikuchi pitching I love, Sam. So, get his confidence, energy right, and yeah.
Yeah, so now we should probably actually go over the rule changes, although I am going to bring up Pittsburgh's lineup for you guys. Make that bigger. There we go. So, that is Pittsburgh's lineup. I'm gonna pull it up on my end so that I can see it with a bigger view, so I don't mess anything up. But they have a pretty accurate lineup to how it's probably gonna be on opening day. So I really don't know. I don't know what changes they're gonna make because I don't know the Pirates all that much. So they have O'Neal Cruz leading off. Rodolfo Castro is batting second. Santana's third. McCutchen is fourth. Hedges is fifth. Andujar is sixth. Sawinski is seventh. Connor Joe is batting eighth. And Bay is batting ninth at second base. With Mitch Keller, the right-hander, is the pitcher. Obviously, this is the second season with the universal DH. So there is no pitchers batting in any league. So they are not in the lineup for today. But it is good to bring up the opposing team's lineup so that we know what we're against today.
Not to mention Brian Reynolds isn't in the lineup. Obviously, that's their star player. Guy was a former All Star. Good player. I know in the offseason they had some, disagreements on a contract. So we're gonna have to figure out what happens with that. But yeah, Brian Reynolds not being in the lineup, it's kind of huge for maybe the outcome of this game because when Pittsburgh doesn't have him in their lineup, they don't seem to be as good of a team. Sam.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, he definitely adds the star power aspect to that lineup. So we don't quite have the feed up yet for you guys. Obviously, Sportsnet is switching to their coverage at around 1 o'clock. So if you guys want to watch the game along with us, go to your television provider and go to Sportsnet. If you cannot catch the game, you can listen to the play-by-play solo from us. And yeah, so we have... Okay, yeah, that'll be on at 1 o'clock with the game starting at 1:05. So, got a little bit more time to kill, around 7 minutes until the first pitch. So, I mean, any game predictions? I'm predicting the Blue Jays to win. I don't think it's going to be by much just because we're playing with a half big league lineup, maybe 3/4. And Pittsburgh's that's probably like 3/4, if not all their big league lineups. So, except
Yeah.
Brian Reynolds.
Yeah, I think the Jays will win. Same, not by much, but I definitely think getting the prospects some at bats is very vital to their success in terms of AAA and then going to the big leagues. So I really like that Barger's getting some at bats and Lukes, Lopez, and Capra. So I think the Jays will win like 5-4. That's my final prediction. And I think Kikuchi's going to actually do really good today. Bearded Kikuchi, not to mention.
Exactly, bearded Kikuchi.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that he had a beard, I just wondered if he would improve, and
I
hopefully
think
we see that.
hopefully, yeah, for sure. I think Barrios will for sure bounce back. There's no way he doesn't.
I could see him going back down to a 4.
I can see like a 3.5 like he has in the past. He's capable of it, so why can't he?
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna go run through a couple games that are happening today, other than our game, because this is the first full day of spring training games, and there is a lot of games today in the major leagues or in spring training. So we play the Pirates at around 1:05. So in 5 minutes, the Diamondbacks are playing Oakland. They're also playing Colorado. So they're a split squad today. The Red Sox are playing the Braves. The Twins are playing the Orioles. The Giants are playing the Cubs. Padres are playing the White Sox. Royals and Rangers for the second straight day, I think. Mets and Astros, Phillies and Tigers. Mets and Phillies are both split squads today, along with Minnesota. The Guardians are playing Cincinnati. The Angels are playing Seattle. The Dodgers are playing the Brewers. The Mets are also playing the Marlins. The Twins are also playing the Rays. The Phillies are also playing the Yankees, and the Nationals are playing the Cardinals. So a lot of games on the table today. As a matter of fact, there is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 games going on. If that does not make sense to you, that is because there's multiple games with one team playing, because you can do split squads in spring training. So
Yeah.
should be a good day of baseball. If you're a baseball fan, make sure, I know we'll keep you updated with the scores throughout the day, but make sure
Make sure you mark
to,
your calendars.
yeah, make sure you are glued to your TV screen this spring. You're going to see how all these teams' off-season signings pay out for them, and really who has, everybody says it correctly, who has the tools to go all the way, because you normally get to see it in spring training.
For sure.
It's a long season. 162 games. So their coverage is actually starting right about now. They just went to commercial break, so yeah, I'm gonna put those pregame notes away, and I got my scorecard out, and we are almost set to go. Kevin Biggio will be leading off for the game for the Blue Jays, and the game in general, as I mentioned. So we'll see how we do today against the Pirates. So batting in this inning for us will be Biggio, Espinal, and Guerrero. If any runner shall reach and we get to the 4th spot, that will mean Dalton Varsho gets his first at bat as a Blue Jay. So that should be fun.
Should be great. We'll be able to see his power on TV. So yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
should be awesome.
I'm just trying to see if I can get this to work. I want to see if I can get a preview out. Game day. Oh, wait. No, that's not the right game. This is the right game. Alright. So, the game feed is on the screen. That's pretty much the only thing we can show without getting copyrighted. So, you can follow along with the visuals on the screen, and you can also listen to the play-by-play. The game is just about to start, as mentioned. Starts at 1:05. It's currently 1:03, so it's going to start any minute now. And we should get the first pitch of Blue Jays baseball for 2023.
Let's go, Kevin.
I think I'm going to switch I think I'm going to go on the Sportsnet app. That's normally a little bit quicker for me.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I'm going to do. Thank goodness I'm signed in, so I don't have to go through that time.
Nope. Make sure everyone that's watching, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe already. We're doing Jays content, so yeah, for the whole year, and should be a great year for the Jays.
Exactly. Yeah, lots of Jays content. Yeah, spring training starts today. They got the Yankees tomorrow, so should be good.
Sir.
Yeah, the game's about to start. Here we go. First pitch coming up. So as mentioned, we're going to be facing Mitch Keller in the first inning. So Keller, pretty decent last year.
Yeah,
At a
he's one of the better
3.91.
pitchers
Yeah,
for sure.
3.91 ERA. Not that
Yeah,
bad at all.
yeah, he's one of the better pitchers on the Pirates for sure. And yeah, like I remember watching a video on him. I think it was from, could be wrong, but I think it's from iTalk Studios. And yeah, he was saying like Mitch Keller could be like one of the breakouts, and yeah, he's always been like a good pitcher, by the way. Like he's definitely one of the better ones that the Pirates have. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. If you're wondering, we cannot show the game to you. That is copyright. We do not want to get any of those copyright strikes. We can only
Yeah,
provide you with the pitch, the game feed. So
yeah, or
you're just
else we
gonna
get
have to,
sued, and
yeah.
we don't have, yeah, and we don't want to get sued.
But we will be doing the play-by-play for you, which should give you a audio version of what's going on. So Biggio has stepped into the box. My feed is probably behind the actual website feed, so I'm going to call it as my feed goes, but the website should be a little bit ahead.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
ball,
yeah.
95 miles per hour. Okay. That's the thing about Biggio. He always has good plate discipline, and that's what's going to help him this year. I think he's going to have a really good year, actually. And the shift being banned, too, not to mention.
All right, first pitch, as you said, ball one up and away to Cavan Biggio. Biggio last season did not perform as he was supposed to. Obviously, ever since 2019, he had kind of a down year as he swings and fouls that one away. 1-1 on the Blue Jays'
Called
second
strike,
baseman today.
90 miles per hour sinker, so it counts 1-2.
As you mentioned, yep, called strike 1-2 on Biggio. So Cavan is facing a 2-strike count to start the game. So we'll see what happens with him right here. He sets into the wind as Mitch Keller delivers. By the way, there is a pitch clock as Biggio takes ball 2 in the dirt. Like mentioned, there is a pitch clock. Biggio has to be in the box with at least 8 seconds left. And
He strikes out swinging.
Yeah. So a rough start for Biggio. That's going to be the first out of the inning, and that will bring up Espinal. Do you want to do play-by-play, or do you want me to?
I guess I'll do it.
Well, I can do play-by-play, and then you can provide analysis, since your feed is ahead of mine, so you can provide better analysis.
Okay. First one, called strike, 90 miles per hour. Next one, in play, no out, 96 miles per hour sinker. So Espinal's got a single at first base. Next, we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate. Yeah, Sam.
Here,
Like
I'll do play-by-play since you're just looking at the website feed. I gotta compress one. I'm just gonna mute that. I hate commercials.
Sam. I think Biggio's good. I think Biggio's gonna have a good year, but Espinal for sure, 100%.
No, yeah, I like that swing from Espinal. As you could see, well, I saw it, but if you look back on the replay, there was no shift on Espinal there. That's because there is no shift this year as Guerrero gets a broken bat down to third, throw to second for 1 out, and the double play that ends the inning. So the Blue Jays go in order with the single, but a double play ends the inning. So a 5-4-3 ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first inning with the Jays and Pirates scoreless.
Yeah, another problem with Vlad, he grounds out into a lot of double plays. He needs to get the ball in the air more, I would say. I don't know. It's starting to become, I don't know if it's like a habit, but you know what I mean, Sam, right? Like he grounds out a lot, like a little too much. So Vlad needs to start to change that respectfully, but yeah.
Yeah, I also think the the A swings definitely contribute to that.
Yeah, for sure. It's all good though. We love Vlad, so he'll figure it out.
Exactly. So, as mentioned, we are heading to the bottom of the first. The Blue Jays got a hit from Espinal. That is it. And we will see what Yusei Kikuchi will do in his 2023 spring training debut. As mentioned, my feed is a little bit behind the website, so I'll be doing play-by-play since Ryan is watching the feed. And he will know a little bit before me, but that's all right. I mean, I'll know when he knows from the website, but I'm going to watch the feed. It's probably better to do play-by-play with the feed. As we come back to the ballpark here in the bottom of the first inning, the Pirates are set to bat as O'Neal Cruz steps into the batter's box against Yusei Kikuchi. We look at the Pirates lineup. Cruz is leading it off with Santana in the 3 spot. If you remember, he was a pretty bad opponent for us last postseason with that big home run. But the first pitch from Kikuchi is up and away for ball number 1. We'll see what this start brings for Kikuchi. Obviously, last season was not his best, but he does get that one across, and that one's also a ball. So 2-0 on the leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And Cruz will line that one into right center field. And a diving catch by the center fielder for the Blue Jays. What a catch. I think that was Nathan Lukes out there. What a play by the Jays center fielder. That will be the first out of the inning. As Nathan Lukes makes a good first impression, and for Yusei Kikuchi as Kikuchi delivers that one. High ball number 1. What do you think of that catch by Nathan Lukes?
Oh, it was amazing. Nathan Luke's like he's a career minor leaguer, but I for sure think he deserves a chance to maybe make the big league roster and have a decent impact.
Yeah, for sure. As 1-1 on Castro here, the third baseman for the Pirates today, as that one is inside. 2-1 on Castro. Kikuchi so far hasn't found the command as much as we would like to see, which is pretty concerning just based on what he did last year. But that was a nice pitch. Down and in, gets a swing and a miss. 2-2 on Castro as Kikuchi looks for his second out of the first inning. And this one is up, and that will be ball 3. So 3-2, full count on Castro. 1 out here in the first inning. No one on. First batter, O'Neal Cruz, lined out to Nathan Lukes to start the game. He made a nice play. And that is swung on and missed. Yusei Kikuchi gets his first strikeout of the spring. Rodolfo Castro is his victim. 2 down here in the first inning. As we take a look at the defense, Capra in left, Lukes in center, Lopez in right, Barger, Espinal, Biggio, Guerrero on the infield with Danny Jansen catching the balls and strikes for Yusei Kikuchi. As the next pitch to Carlos Santana is fouled off for strike number 1. Obviously, we just mentioned Carlos Santana was the guy who started that Seattle Mariners rally last October in that epic comeback for the Mariners as he swings and misses at that. Kikuchi delivering 0-2. First,
It's not epic for us, obviously, though.
Yeah, this has been the best at bat so far for Yusei Kikuchi here. As that
Yeah,
one
Kikuchi's doing fine though. Sammy's got 2 outs. He's been throwing some strikes, so
exactly, and
he's been doing a little better, I would say.
ahead 1-2 on Santana after that
That's
breaking
good.
pitch went low.
He's
And
throwing he's throwing heat too. He's throwing 94. That's pretty good.
exactly, and that one's just outside. Could have been called a strike, but it's 2-2 on Santana with Andrew McCutchen on deck. Should Santana reach McCutchen's signing, back with the
That's the guy we
Pirates.
wanted, Sam. Hey, bud.
Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah, yeah, as a backup outfielder, remember? Everyone wanted him on the Jays.
Yeah, I mean he could probably be a good depth outfield, especially for a right-handed hitter. That's probably what we were looking for, but obviously signed back with the Pirates. 2-2 pitch coming to Carlos Santana as Yusei Kikuchi gets down to 6 seconds on the timer. Ground ball right back to Kikuchi, and he slides to the ground, drops the ball, cannot have a play. So Andrew McCutchen, or Carlos Santana rather, will have a single, it looks like, and that will bring up Andrew McCutchen.
Man, I already noticed with the pitch clock, it's already going by fast this game. Holy.
Oh yeah, for sure, and
Yeah.
I
I don't know,
think
Sam, what's your opinion on it? Do you think it's like a good thing, a bad thing,
I
or?
like I personally I like all the new rules. But
Yeah.
obviously that play, I think Kikuchi just should have left it for Danny Jansen. It was a weak dribbler right near Jansen, and it was his play all the way. I think it was just panic from Kikuchi, but his first delivery to McCutchen is way high with the fastball, and that is ball one. So hopefully he can get out of this without any damage done. As the 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed from McCutchen. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1
There's always
pitch.
something magical
Oh my
about
goodness.
hockey night in Canada.
Steve, be quiet. 1-2. This is what I don't like about the feed. It always shows just commercials. But 1-2 pitch coming, and a swung on a miss. That's 2 strikeouts for Kikuchi in the first inning, and that is a pretty solid inning for Kikuchi. Gives up the base hit to Santana. That was like a weak dribbler, but nothing else. Nathan Lukes makes a nice play. We go to the top of the second here in this one. Varsho will make his Blue Jays debut at bat when we return to the game. It'll be Varsho, Jansen, and Barger for the Blue Jays.
Let's go, Berger. Man, today's been a great day already, eh, Sam?
Oh, yeah.
Baseball on my birthday, so that's pretty cool. Wow, Kikuchi, 2 strikeouts. I know it's only spring training, but good sign so far.
Very good sign. Especially, he
Lot.
showed some signs of still keeping that wild effect, but
A little
obviously
bit, but
he had some
yeah.
pretty nice breaking pitches. That curveball and that changeup that we were mentioning earlier is in full effect today. I like the movement inside that it has. It's fooled a bunch of those right-handed hitters.
For sure.
As we just mentioned, Dalton Varsho will make his Blue Jays debut in this one, and he steps to the plate here for the Blue Jays. So, obviously, the new rules are in effect. Varsho is one guy that we mentioned that will benefit from these rules, especially the shift, as he is pretty much a pull hitter, as that one is up and away for ball number 1 on Dalton Varsho. Looked like a fastball there.
The main thing with Varsho is we just need if we can get his batting average up a little bit, that's the main thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think the shift restrictions are going to help with that. As Varsho
Sure.
swings and misses at that one, fouls the next one away, so it's 1-2 on Varsho. As you can see, there is a mild shift on Varsho, but they're not allowed to play beyond the infield dirt or have three on one side of the infield and start. Varsho fouls that one off. O'Neal Cruz, the shortstop, is playing almost on the grass. Remember, you cannot play on the grass. You have to stay on the infield dirt. And Cruz is almost on the grass as Varsho takes that one outside, 2-2.
Yeah, Varsho, it's gonna be nice to see him in spring training, see what he's made of.
Yeah, as he swings, and it looks like he just got a piece of that one, so he'll remain alive, 2-2 on the Blue Jays' designated hitter today.
Yeah, Keller just threw almost 97 there, so throwing pretty fast.
Yeah, that's a good sign for Mitch Keller. You want to have that. I think he's known for his high velocities, so just knowing that
Yeah, I
he's
can
getting
check
up
that right
to,
now actually, but yeah, probably.
yeah. So that one is inside on Varsho, so he has a full count here
Yeah,
on
Mitch
Dalton
Keller,
Varsho.
he's
And
a
that
good
ball is
pitcher.
grounded to the right side. First baseman Carlos Santana shovels it to Varsho, or to Mitch Keller, and Varsho's retired on the ground out.
Yeah, Mitch Keller throws 95, so pretty
Yeah, so
good.
97. That's
Wow.
pretty good. That's a
Almost,
good
well,
sample.
96.6, but yeah, close enough.
This will bring up Danny Jansen. Swings at the first pitch. That will be strike one on the Blue Jays catcher. Jansen had a pretty good season last year. Obviously, he was limited due to injuries, but it's going to be interesting to see what he can do this year for the Blue Jays as he takes that one over for a strike. So quickly 0-2 on Danny Jansen. That one is over for a strike, and Mitch Keller gets his second strikeout of the game. This one looking in on Danny Jansen. 2 away here in the top of the second.
Wow. So far, like conservative ball game, nothing too big yet.
Yeah, for sure. Not seeing too much action. We did get the 2 base hits from both teams, but a diving catch by Nathan Lukes and a double play from the Pirates in the first inning have settled things down. As Addison Barger swings at the first pitch. Barger's first at bat of the game. He has strike one on him. Barger's playing at third base in this one. Matt Chapman's not in the lineup. Same with Brandon Belt and Kevin Kiermaier, 2 other new additions to the team.
Wow, Mitch Keller 96. Holy. Wow, already.
Takes that one upstairs. 1-1 on Barger.
Yeah, Mitch Keller might break out, Sam. I'm not gonna lie. If he's throwing 97 almost already in spring training, that's a very encouraging sign. And yeah, if I
A
was the
ground ball
Pirates,
to
I
the
would.
pitcher right there. Keller will make the throw on to first, and that is the third out of the inning. So Barger grounds out. The Blue Jays go 1-2-3 in the second inning. We go to the bottom half. Still 0-0 in the spring opener for the Toronto Blue Jays.
And Kikuchi will face Austin Hedges.
Hedges and Duhar and Sawinski do up for the Pirates in the bottom of the second inning. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I was bringing that up. trying to sign in. I'm not going to do that right now. But, Kikuchi, good first inning. I think they're going to leave him in for one more inning. I don't know what John Schneider's thinking right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they might give him 3 just to get his confidence levels up, and just get him encouraged.
Yeah, I could see that, but also
Yeah,
it's
bullpen
his
day.
first start, and they want to. It's just like how it is in spring training. At the start of spring training, you're really only going to get 2 innings. Towards the end,
For
you're going to
sure.
pitch 5 or 6. But first start of spring training, I don't really see him going more than 3 innings today. Around 2. As we are back in the bottom of the second inning, as mentioned, Austin Hedges, Miguel Andujar, and Jack Sawinski are due up for the Pittsburgh Pirates in this one against Yusei Kikuchi, and a swing and a miss from Hedges, and that's strike 1. More good signs for Kikuchi on that one.
94.
Yep.
Wow, that's great. If he's throwing 94 now, I think he could realistically throw 96, 97 by this season.
Yeah, for sure. As that one
This is
swung on
velo
a
will
miss,
pick up
Kikuchi bringing the heat on the
87.
fastballs to Austin Hedges. 2 strikes here. As
Man, P. Walker. I mean, I don't. Maybe him and P. Walker did something. Well, I mean, spring training doesn't matter. We'll see in the normal season, but so far, very encouraging signs.
Oh yeah, for sure. As he misses with that one, barely outside, but Hedges will
Yeah.
have a 1-2 count here, and the pitch coming in from Kikuchi. 5 seconds left on the pitch timer, and that one is also just outside. I'll give you updates on the pitch timer, as that is a very intriguing sight for the fans of baseball this season. 2-2 pitch coming. And a swung on a miss. Kikuchi, 3rd strikeout. Looked like another changeup. And 1 down here in the second inning.
And he's going against very good batters. Well, not very good, but some very
Big
solid
league hitters.
batters.
Big league
Yeah, big
experienced
league
hitters.
hitters. Exactly. Yeah, so far Kikuchi doing good. Hopefully he can keep up the great work.
Yeah, for
Another
sure.
strike. Oh my God, Kikuchi.
Yep, he went around. You called it. There's another one. Strike 1 on Miguel Andujar as he check swings. That looked like another. I think that was a slider. If you want to
Yeah.
check that one, yep. So here's the 0-1 pitch and another swing and a miss. Kikuchi looking great in the second inning. Up 0-2 on Andujar after striking Hedges out, as now we get the 0-2 pitch with around 3 seconds left on the clock.
Strikes out
And
Swinning.
another strikeout. Yusei Kikuchi. 4 strikeouts so far in this one. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. This is our 5-starter, by the way.
Yeah. Kikuchi, so far encouraging signs. Obviously, I want to see this in, regular season, but so far so great.
Oh, yeah. It starts off with the first game of spring, and then slowly,
Build up the
moves on.
confidence. That's the thing with the Kikuchi. I feel like it's more so a mental thing than anything else. If he builds up his confidence, I feel like he can be a very good pitcher because he has the velo, he has the stuff. Now it's just a matter of his confidence.
Oh, yeah, for sure. As he throws that one inside on Jack Sawinski as an 0-1 pitch is coming, and that one is upstairs. So 2-0
By the way,
on Sawinski.
very nice guy too, very good clubhouse guy, and yeah, I mean we generally like him as a person. We think he's a great person, so yeah, mixed in with that, makes for a great combo. If he pitches really good and obviously a really good guy, so yeah.
Yeah, as that one is over for a strike, a little bit high,
86
but
slider.
86 on the slider as mentioned.
That's pretty good.
So
Yep.
2-1 pitch coming over to Jack Sawinski, rookie last season for the Pirates. And this pitch is in the dirt. Looked like another changeup or slider as Jansen will retrieve that ball. 3-1 on Sawinski as we're getting cutscenes to the Pirates bullpen, so we have a pitcher warming up. We'll let you know who that is next inning. But they cannot show him for too long because Kikuchi only has a couple seconds to throw his next pitch. He throws that one with 6 seconds and a swing and a miss from Sawinski. And that is
Sorry,
three,
Sam. Parents
2.
just called me. I'll be right back.
All right. And so, I'm just kidding. Yep. Here comes the 3-2 pitch from Kikuchi to Sawinski. And a swing and a miss. You say Kikuchi strikes out the side in the second inning. 3 punch-outs, all 3 of them swinging. Great sign from Kikuchi. Nasty stuff. Comes back from a 3-0 count to strike out Jack Sawinski. And we move on to the bottom of the third. 0-0. Otto Lopez, Nathan Lukes, and Vinny Capra due up for the Blue Jays in this scoreless ball game to open up spring against the Pirates. So, this is going to be a good one. I'm just gonna, honestly, I don't even know. I want to try and get a feed that's not going to be, one second. I'm going to try and get a feed. I'm going to go on, like, the Sportsnet website, because I feel like they'll give me a feed as well. I'm getting tired of these ads. I'm getting sick and tired of these ads. Okay, we'll see how good this is.
Grandma, she was just wishing me happy birthday.
All good, all good. I was just switching my feed for the game because
Alright, what happened?
the MLB.com feed just kept on giving me commercials, and I didn't like it.
Oh.
So
Yeah. Did Kikuchi get out of the inning?
yeah, 3 strikeouts, all 3 of them swinging.
My God. This guy, bro. Okay, I mean, it's spring training. We got to calm down a bit, but for what Jays fans witnessed last year, this is like...
This is great. This is some good stuff. Okay, so it shows the strike zone. Okay, cool. I'm on the Sportsnet feed right now. I'm on the feed on sportsnet.ca as the new pitcher into the game to Otto Lopez, and that pitch is high for ball 1.
Sam, so according to my friend, Kikuchi actually changed his windup, so maybe that's contributing to his success this game.
Oh, that's interesting. So Contreras is now into the game for the Pirates here in the top of the third to face Otto Lopez. Lopez has a 1-1 count here against Contreras, as that pitch is low, so we have ball 2. What number? Okay. I have to put his number in my scorebook. There we go.
So yeah, from Keegan Matherton, you say Kikuchi, 2 innings, 1 hit, 0 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks. So he was working on his breaking ball, which got 7 whiffs.
Good to mention, Otto Lopez to the wall. He's going to third. Throw to third, and he's in there. Line drive to right field. Right fielder tried to barehand it, and it goes all the way to the wall, and Lopez ends up with a triple.
Let's go.
Otto Lopez. I don't know if that's probably gonna be a single and an error for Lopez there. So Lopez credit him with the hit, but I think that's gonna be an error on the right fielder. And I'm going to check who that is for you all. That is Connor Joe in right field. And he just made that error and allowed Lopez to get all the way to third base. And that is time. And are they giving a strike to Contreras? That might have been a strike just based off of him getting in the box. No, it's a ball. So how did that happen? That's why. I think he just didn't deliver in time. So ball 1 to Luke's, and that is a fly
Sacrifice
ball. Lopez was tagging, and he's going to score. So 1-0 Blue Jays on the board first. Nathan Lukes with the sacrifice fly, driving in Otto Lopez, and we have a 1-0 Jays lead. As you guys can see here, I'm just going to pull up that score on the screen there. As now Vinny Capra is up, and Contreras gets strike 1 over to Capra. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fix this. There we go. As that pitch is also no, it is a ball. I did not see it. I see the umpire's call. But 1-1 on Capra. Blue Jays already have the lead. And let's see here. Ball outside. Okay. 2-1 on Vinny Capra, batting 9th. As mentioned, the Blue Jays just took the lead on a Nathan Luke sacrifice fly, as that one is fouled off. 2-2. As that pitch is popped up but fouled away. Still 2-2 on Vinny Capra. Blue Jays have a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 3rd inning. As that pitch is lined to third base, third baseman makes the play, and what a play that was to get Vinny Capra for the 2nd out. Line drive, caught it on the short hop, and gets the 2nd out with a unbelievable play, and that was Rodolfo Castro over at third base for the Pirates. That will bring up Kevin Biggio for his 2nd at bat as he takes that one over for a strike. Looking like another breaking ball to Biggio. As Biggio lines that one to 2nd base, but it is caught by the 2nd baseman. That will be a line out to 2nd. But the Blue Jays get on the board with that sac fly from, I think it was Nathan Lukes. We will head to the bottom of the 3rd, and the Blue Jays have a 1-0 lead. Will be Joe Bay and O'Neal Cruz up for the Pirates against, could it be Yusei Kikuchi for another inning, or will we see a guy like Zach Thompson or Trent Thornton on into the game? Be interesting to see what John Schneider does. We will have to wait and see here. As mentioned, the Blue Jays are already in the lead 1-0.
Zach Thompson will replace Yusei Kikuchi.
Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, Zach Thompson is on into the game. I'm going to bring this up on my phone. Yeah, Zach Thompson on into the game. He is number 46 for the Jays. Pencil his name into the lineup card.
Counts 1-1.
1-1 for Connor Joe. As we see these first two pitches coming to Joe, the first pitch, as mentioned, is outside on Joe. Starts 1-1.
Not to mention, Zach Thompson's facing his former team, so.
Oh, yeah, I just realized that. As the 1-0 comes in from Thompson, that pitch is pretty much right down the middle. 1-1 on Connor Joe. As Thompson delivers.
I'd really like to see Thompson use his curveball. That'd be very, very good.
Yeah, that I want to see all of his pitches. It's spring training, and we want to see everybody's pitches, as that one is outside. So 2-1 on Connor Joe. As the 2-1 pitch is coming, and that pitch is literally right down the middle. 2-2 now on Connor Joe, who made the error in the first inning, or the last inning, that made Lopez go all the way to third and led to the first run for the Blue Jays. That one is 3-2 on Joe. As Thompson sets, gotta be mindful of the pitch clock as it gets down to 3 seconds, and that one is low. So ball 4 to Joe. He's on to start the inning against Zach Thompson. That will bring up Bay, the second baseman.
Connor Joe steals to second. Wild pitch.
So first pitch is coming to the second baseman, Bay. As that pitch gets in the dirt, and Jansen's going to go after it, and Connor Joe will get to second base on the wild pitch. That's ball 1 to Bay, the second baseman here.
Oh, a pitch right down the middle is called a ball.
Where's that? Oh, my.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Foul ball. 1-1 on the second baseman here for the Pirates. Bay, a left-handed hitter, hit .289 last season in AAA for the Pirates. As this pitch is coming in from Zach Thompson on a 1-1 count. And don't know where that one missed. Yeah, that's the one. I'm a little confused, but I guess that's a ball. It's just spring training. The umpires are learning too, right? As 2-1 coming to Bay, the second baseman, and that one is called a strike. 2-2 on the Pirates' second baseman, with Connor Joe standing at second base representing the tying run. 10 pitches for Zach Thompson so far this inning. So 2-2 pitch comes, and that one's in the dirt. Jansen blocks. Runner does not advance. 3-2 on the Pirates' left-handed hitting second baseman.
Out ball 4. Okay, so a little bit of a rough inning from Zach. Hopefully he can get out of it.
As indeed, that one is ball 4. So first and second here with nobody out for the Pirates. I'll bring it to the top of the order for O'Neal Cruz, Rodolfo Castro, and Carlos Santana. As the first pitch coming here to O'Neal Cruz with 5 seconds on the clock, and that one's also low. Thompson is struggling with his command here against his former team. Espinal and Joe.
Well, triple play would be the best, but those are very hard to do, so.
Indeed, they are. As we see Jansen now talking to Zach Thompson, probably reminding him that he has a defense behind him that will make the play, and he can not be afraid to throw some strikes here. That's what he needs to do here against his former team if he wants to get some outs, because so far there's just been 2 walks. As O'Neal Cruz gets set, and the first pitch to him second pitch to him is also a ball. I still don't know where that one missed, but again, the umpires are in spring training too. It's spring training for everybody. As the 2-0 is hit into left field, and that's going to drop, but the left fielder botches it, and the runner will not score, but the bases are loaded as O'Neal Cruz gets a hit.
Oh, homer. 4-1 Pirates.
Why'd you spoil that for me? Jeez.
Sorry, my bad.
Thought I was doing play-by-play. That's not good. Oh. Rodolfo Castro. Grand slam, and now the Pirates are up by quite a bit, 4-1.
All right. Come on, Zach, let's get in and out, bud.
"4-1 Pittsburgh over the Blue Jays here in the 3rd inning. And Zach Thompson is still yet to find an out here. Unless they take him out.
Well, the good thing is, Sam, we didn't have to give up too much for Zach Thompson, so even if it doesn't turn out,
It's just
like
spring training.
Yeah. Like we gave an arm and a leg.
Exactly. As the first pitch to Santana is also low, so Thompson continues to struggle with his command. He has not had anything going for him this game. With the 3 walks and then the Rodolfo Castro grand slam, it has been a ugly inning for the Blue Jays right-handed pitcher, as that one's also low. Should see some activity here in the Blue Jays bullpen, if not right now, pretty soon. Although it is spring training.
Gordon will be up next, probably.
For sure. As this pitch is coming in, and again, 3-0 to Santana.
Oh, Santana walked. Okay, I'd pull Thompson now if I were John.
3-1, and as mentioned, Santana has walked, so.
Sure you want to do commentary? Because mine's ahead of yours, but if you want, that's fine.
Well, I can do it. I want to do it because I have the actual game.
True.
You just have the feed.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you can pull up the game. Use your headphones for it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, first out of the inning. There we go.
Okay, I guess you are doing play-by-play then. Jeez.
Sorry, man.
Nice catch, though, by Nathan Lukes here.
And Nathan Luke seems to have a good game.
Made 2 good plays in the outfield, and he has the only Blue Jays RBI, so.
True.
That will bring up Austin Hedges, the catcher he struck out in his first at-bat.
Oh, another hit. Okay, yeah, I would definitely pull Thompson now. Yeah. John, you should pull him, please.
Yeah, you should do play-by-play, I guess, then.
Okay. You can follow up if you want,
Yeah, that's lined into center field. First and second again for the Pirates.
Oh, there we go. A strike. Okay. Maybe they're trying to let Thompson get through it. Who knows? Oh, foul tip. There we go. Okay, second of the inning. Tim, if you want to comment, bro, don't worry. You can do it.
I want to pull it up on my computer, so maybe I'm a little... Come on.
Currently, there's a mound visit right now.
My goodness, don't make me do this, man.
Oh, new pitcher in, Jimmy Burnett. Minor leaguer.
How was that incorrect? This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie, Coochie looks like a different person with that beard.
Okay, please, can we not?
Board.
Alright, counts 1 and 2.
Okay, I'm like right on your time now. So
Okay. Alright, I'll let you take over then. By the way, probably have to leave around like 3 o'clock, I'm gonna guess. Like, estimated time.
okay.
But yeah, I thought I'd just
1
let you
and 2 the count on the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. I'll move this closer. And that's ball 2. Sawinski, as mentioned, struck out in the first inning. Thompson needs this out here in order to get out of this. And the Blue Jays need this out as Thompson was replaced. Blue Jays need this out. It's still 2 and 2. Runners are taking their leads, obviously with the big bases. We haven't seen a lot of stolen base attempts so far yet. But the runners are ready, and a swing and a miss. Finally, the inning is over. Surprisingly, no more runs were scored than the four
I don't
that...
know if Hutchinson had nerves because he was facing his former team or what it was, but not a great inning.
No, for sure,
Not at
terrible
all.
inning.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe he'll be better next outing. All right. Espinal, Guerrero, and Var show up.
oh, why is it... No. Freaking dang. My computer is being so annoying. I'm just trying to do one simple thing, and it won't let me.
Why didn't they keep Kikuchi in longer?
It's spring training.
Still. I don't know about Thompson, what it was, but certainly did not have a good outing.
You can do play-by-play for a minute. I'm trying to...
Okay. Play by play. All right, David Bednar's in the game for the Pirates. First pitch, 95, ball. Wow, Zach Thompson already getting hate on Twitter. Really uncalled for. It's only one game. Counts 3-1 on Espinal. And Espinal walks.
Oh, that's nice to see. Good for Espinal to take ball 4.
Good.
Okay, I can do play-by-play now.
All right. Espinal's actually having a very good game. A hit and a walk. So,
Yeah.
good job for Espinal.
So yeah, the Blue Jays will look to get back into this game here, with Espinal having the leadoff walk. That will bring up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. if they don't replace him, obviously. As the first pitch to Guerrero must have been thrown. I just didn't see it right there. Oh, yeah.
Vladdy moves
Strike
to
one.
center field.
Dude, I'm happy. Just don't spoil it, man.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. I'm sorry.
No, I get it. I want to call it, though.
Yeah, my bad.
0-1 pitch to Guerrero, swung on, hit deep to left center field, way back, gone. Vladdy Guerrero, home run. Blue Jays are within a run.
Also, shout out to
Wow.
all you guys in the live stream right now. You guys are amazing, and yeah.
For sure, for sure. Hopefully you're enjoying the play-by-play if you cannot get the game. But Guerrero, home run to left center. That was a no-doubter. If you see it back on the replay, you're gonna like that swing from Guerrero.
Oh
First
yeah.
game of the spring. That'll bring up Varsho here as we take a look at the replay. Looked like a breaking ball here from I think it was Bednar, and Guerrero absolutely crushed it. First pitch to Varsho is inside, ball number 1. As we take another look at that one, crushed by Vladdy Guerrero Jr. 1-0 pitch to Dalton Varsho, and he pops that one up foul territory. Does anyone have a play? The catcher is under it, and he makes the catch. Austin Hedges with that one. So pop up for Varsho for the first out of the inning. Varsho's 0 for 2. I'll bring up Danny Jansen. Yeah, great swing there from Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Getting the pitch of his liking and absolutely crushing it as Danny Jansen fouls that one away for for strike number 1. Jansen struck out in his first at bat looking on a pitch from Mitch Keller. Now he faces David Bednar. And he swings and hits that one to third. Castro, who hit the grand slam last inning, throws him out. Second out of the inning, that will bring up Addison Barger.
Oh, and Addison Barger with his first homer as a Blue Jay.
Hey! Get the
Go.
play-by-play on that one. I take strike 1, but there you go.
Let's go. Tied it right up.
Here we go.
Addison
Tie
Barger.
game right away. Pirates get 4. Blue Jays, yeah. Pirates get 4. Blue Jays immediately get 3 right back. Barger way back to right field. That was a no-doubter. That was farther than Guerrero's, I think.
And his first home run off a very good, one of the better relievers in the league and one of the better closers in the league, David Bednar, who's having a very rough outing.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's supposed to be one of their better pitchers, and he's given up
Very good.
2
He's,
home
like, no
runs.
joke. He's probably
Yeah.
like a top 15 closer in the game. He's very
Yeah,
good.
and he has done nothing but allow absolute tanks to Guerrero and Barger. As Barger, not to mention, he is 1 for 2 with that home run, and now Otto Lopez takes strike 1. Look at that one, way back to right field. That one was absolutely crushed as Lopez swings and misses. But what a swing there from Barger. I don't care. Just give me this. Thank you. As Lopez has 1 and 2 on him.
Strikes out.
Strikes out against Bednar. That will end the inning. But the Blue Jays
We're
get
back.
4 runs back on the Pirates. And it is
Actually,
4-4.
we had one. Luke's got the RBI.
Luke's got the RBI last inning.
Yeah.
So yeah, made up for Zach Thompson's horrific outing.
Yep. Maybe Thompson should do the opposite of Kikuchi, shave the beard, and then he'll pitch good. Who knows?
I would hope to think so.
Yeah.
Let me.
The beard has a then yeah.
I'm gonna pull up the feed for myself here, so that I'm along with you, so that I can do play-by-play without getting impatient, because I know it's annoying when I'm late on everything.
Oh, what a great day.
Yeah, great day for Jays baseball, that's for sure. As we're gonna have Connor Joe due up next inning for the for the Pirates, and then Bay, and then back to the top of the order for Cruz, unless the Pirates make any defensive replacements, which obviously there could be some, but as Joe is now batting here against Trent Thornton is now into the game for the Blue Jays here in this one.
Trent, obviously, it's been around forever. It's been around since like 2019. For me personally, he's actually been improving each year. I know Jays fans don't like to give him the credit because he still gives up like like a 4 year ERA or whatever, but he's improved.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's gotten better. Like he started out with like a 4.8. He's down to like a 4.1. So he's made some improvements.
Another update here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is out of the game. He's not injured. He's just left the park, obviously in spring training. There's a lot of defensive replacements, and Guerrero is done for the day, so he'll head home. Or he is back to the Blue Jays facility, as mentioned.
Is Horwitz replacing him?
Spencer Horwitz after that swinging strike from Connor Joe.
Horwitz, a good prospect with a lot of pop in his bat. A lot of pop, so.
As that pitch is outside to Joe. Here, you can do play-by-play while I fill in my thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
All right. 1-1 on Connor Joe. Sam, what's your opinion on Horwitz?
I haven't seen much of him, so I couldn't give you a...
Basically like a prospect, like a lot of pop in his bat. So,
okay, so another, like, Addison Barger type of guy.
A little bit, but...
As Joe has a 1-2 count.
He had 12 homers in total last year, but he has a lot of pop. Like, when he hits the ball, it really pops. So, yeah.
For sure. Right. So, 1-2 here to Connor Joe, as this one is ball outside and away a little bit. Or, sorry, down and away. So, 2-2 on Connor Joe. As this one is also outside, 3-2. 3-2 here on Connor Joe here to lead off the inning for the Pirates against Trent Thornton. As we await this pitch, and it is in there for a strike, although if that was that was a foul ball. Still 3-2 on Connor Joe. As mentioned, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is out of the game. He just left because, that stuff happens, as that one is way upstairs. Ball 4 here on Joe. So as soon as Kikuchi leaves, these Blue Jays pitchers have lost their command. As Trent Thornton starts off this one with a walk. That will bring up the second baseman, Bay. As the Pirates... Oh, that one comes into Bay. That's ball number 1. As mentioned, the Pirates got a grand slam from Rodolfo Castro last inning, but then the Blue Jays came right back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as that one is that one is a strike. As mentioned, though, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a 2-run home run, and Addison Barger gets a solo home run to tie the game at 4-all.
Not to mention off David Bednar. Not to mention.
Yeah, as this one is hit into play, and Trent, as this one is hit into play for some outs. We'll have the update in a minute. As Bay grounds out to Kevin Biggio, and he throws on over to newly replaced Spencer Horwitz for the first out of the inning, or the second out of the inning, or no, first out. I was right. And that will bring up the leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah, O'Neal Cruz is good. I like him. So, good player. He's like a prospect you don't see every once in a while, eh?
Yeah, as the first pitch to Cruz is in their first strike. On that play, though, Connor Joe did move to second base on that play. So he's now at second base for O'Neal Cruz as an opportunity to drive in the go-ahead run potentially for Pittsburgh. As this one comes in, it is also a strike, swinging strike this time on the slider. So now it's 0-2 on Cruz. O'Neal Cruz, the young phenom for the Pirates. We'll see what he can do here. As the 0-2 pitch is coming in, and that is a strike. Trent Thornton strikes out O'Neal Cruz for the second out.
Yeah, if Trent Thornton can just find like his command and all that, he could be a good piece out of the bullpen because he's been improving every year. So
Lucas says, Barger bomb. Indeed.
yes, sir.
As that will bring up Rodolfo Castro. He had a grand slam his last time up.
Yeah, I just saw this in the Discord chat. Should we bring if Barger has a good spring training? The question is, should we bring him up or keep him in AAA? That's a genuine question.
I think let him develop. If you don't re-sign Chapman, you bring in Barger next year.
Yeah. You got Chapman regardless.
As that one is a called strike. Yeah. Pitch number 2 of the at-bat is up and away, as a pickoff attempt is no good in the middle, before that at-bat, I should mention. So 1-1 on Rodolfo Castro. As mentioned, he hit the grand slam his last time up at the plate, as that pitch is fouled away. So 1-2 on the up and in delivery of the four-seam fastball.
Trent Thornton not throwing very hard, throwing only 90, 91. Usually throws, like 94, 95, around there.
He's around the low 90s, I feel like.
Yeah.
I
think he's around like 94, if I'm not mistaken. But let me go check, actually. I don't have the facts right.
As that pitch is fouled away. Still 1-2 on Rodolfo Castro. As that pitch... Oh, wait, they're just... I will mention that last foul ball almost was a home run. I saw it on the replay, and it was way back, but it was foul. As that pitch is fouled again by Castro, and we'll do things again here.
Yeah, 94, Trent Thornton. So, yeah, not throwing too hard. Probably got to get his velo ticked up a bit, but all good.
We got to be careful with Castro here. I've seen some number of foul balls that he's hit, and he's absolutely launched them.
Yeah.
But we do get a pitch that's in play for some outs as Castro flies out to left fielder Vinny Capra to end the inning. So Trent Thornton works a scoreless inning. He does walk a batter, but he gets out of the inning, and that's all that matters to us here. 3 outs in the inning. That will bring us out of the bottom of the 4th. We're already in the 5th inning, believe it or not. Blue Jays and Pirates are tied 4-4. You're watching Jays Tonight in our live stream covering the Blue Jays and their spring opener against the Pirates.
Yeah, Jays are playing very good so far. Yeah. Espinal's having a very good day, I would say.
Oh, Espinal's doing wonderful.
off our 1,000 batting average.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Guerrero's doing great. He had that home run. Barger's doing great. Nathan Lukes has an RBI and 2 great catches in the outfield.
Nathan Luke's really trying to make the roster this time. Definitely going full on out.
Otto Lopez has had a
Yep.
decent day. He has struck out, but he had that triple with a single, and then he made it all the way to third on an error. But he scored the first Blue Jay run on the Luke sac fly, and then you had the Guerrero home run, and then, of course, you had the Addison Barger home run. But we will have Nathan Lukes and Vinny Capra do up for the Blue Jays here in this one.
Vinny Capra seems like the type of guy for me, that he dominates in the minors, but then when it comes to majors, he's good, but seems like one of those
for
type
sure.
of guys. Yeah. Yeah, Luke's. I understand why he's going full and out because this is. I feel like after this is his last chance because he's gotten so many chances already.
Yeah. So we
So
have Garcia now into the game for the Pirates to face Nathan Lukes, who is still in the game, as mentioned. And he will begin
him.
the 5th inning. Huh?
Did you know Trent Thorne has 98th percentile curve spin and 89th percentile fastball spin?
That's interesting.
That's really
So
good.
we have Andy Rodriguez replacing Austin Hedges at catcher.
Right. Luke's takes ball 1.
Thank you for that one. I was replacing my scorecard.
No problem.
As that pitch is also down and in for ball 2. So Nathan Lukes has a favorable hitter's count to start off the 5th inning. As mentioned, Garcia's into the game. He has a 3.74 ERA last season.
Pretty good.
As that pitch is called strike on the slider from Garcia. So 2-1 now on Nathan Lukes. As that one is fouled away. So 2-2 now on the Blue Jays center fielder today. As Lukes awaits the 2-2 pitch from Garcia.
Yeah, the positives, regardless we can take from the game, is that Kikuchi had a very good inning, and yeah, that's great.
Oh, for sure.
Great
As
to
that
see.
one is hit into play, the Pirates will get an out on the play as Nathan Lukes pops out to... Oh, they just made me lose it. Why? Well, Nathan Lukes does pop out, so that will be the first out of the inning, and that will bring up Vinny Capra, the left fielder today for Toronto, and he takes a called strike there. As Nathan Lukes popped out to O'Neal Cruz. FYI for everyone. As now a swinging strike on the changeup, and now it is 0-2 now on Nathan Lukes, and that one is fouled away. Still 0-2 on Nathan Lukes here for the Blue Jays. As Lukes is awaiting another 0-2, and that one is inside. Slider hooked too much in, and now it is 1-2 on Vinny Capra, the number 9 hitter for the Blue Jays, and he fouls that one away. Still 1-2. Lots of foul balls this at bat. Blue Jays and Pirates scoreless at 4-4 here in the 5th inning, as Vinny Capra awaits another 1-2 pitch coming from Garcia. And here it comes. That is another ball. So 2-2 now. Even count on Capra, who's had a pretty good at-bat here. 6 pitches so far this at-bat for Capra. Oh, automatic ball on that last pitch. So that means it is a 3-2 count, and a called strike will end the at-bat. So Capra strikes out swinging. But that's interesting. Another called ball just from the umpire because the pitcher did not deliver in time. So that's another rule that is in the game, where if you don't pitch within the 15 seconds, you will get called for a ball. As Cavan Biggio comes up.
Go,
He
Cavan.
struck out and he lined out as he takes that one for a strike. You were saying?
Oh, I just said let's go, Cavan. Like, hopefully gets a hit. Nice.
Exactly. I want him to get a hit too. I think all Blue Jay fans want him to get a hit as he takes that one down and away. Ball 1. And that one is hit into play, and we have no outs as Cavan Biggio singles on a line drive, and Biggio is on base. Cavan Biggio with his first hit of the spring as he singles to left field, and Santiago Espinal still in the game, takes ball number 1.
That's good.
So a 2-out single for Biggio leaves an opportunity for Espinal to give the Blue Jays the lead. And another pickoff attempt at first. So now Garcia only has one more pickoff attempt. If he uses that, then if he picks off again and doesn't get Biggio, it's an automatic balk, and Biggio will reach second base. Still 1-0 on Espinal, who's playing shortstop today for the Blue Jays. And Espinal in play, and runs are scoring.
Let's go!
Santiago Espinal hits a ball, and he home run. Santiago Espinal home run on a line drive to left field. 6-4 Blue Jays. Espinal with his first home run of the spring. Third home run of the day for the Blue Jays. 3 for 3 Espinal, and the Blue Jays now have a 6-4 advantage, as now Spencer Horwitz is batting for Guerrero.
Espinal having a great day at the plate, eh, Sam?
Oh, he's doing great, Ryan. He's doing amazing. Just to recap, he had a single in the first inning. He had a single in the fourth, scored on the Guerrero home run, and then he hit a 2-run home run to left field, and he's given the Blue Jays a 6-4 advantage. As that pitch, wait, are you seeing this?
How's that a strike?
Wait, what?
And the second one's not a strike either. Unless he's sworn. Oh.
Wait. They're just showing us the whole at-bat. So, first pitch was a ball. Second pitch, called strike that was way outside. Or, no. The feed's messed up. The first pitch was a ball way outside. Second pitch, a called strike. Third pitch, foul ball. So, and that ball is, that's a called strike. So, Spencer Horwitz strikes out looking on a backwards K. That will end the inning, but Santiago Espinal gives the Blue Jays a 6-4 lead, their second lead of the day. Can they hold on to win the game? We'll find out. There's a number of chances for the Pirates to catch up. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more innings to catch up in this game. So we'll see if they can do so right here. But yeah, good, very, very good game for the Blue Jays so far. The only rough inning was the Zach Thompson inning where he gave up that grand slam to Castro. But other than that, great playing for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, we love our Espinals in Toronto, don't we, Sam?
Oh, we definitely do.
We love Espinal. There's no way we can hate the guy. First of all, his defense is like one of the best in the league. I'm not even joking. His defense is phenomenal. And like he can really hit the ball. Now, if Espinal, like I said, if he could get a little more power than last year, if he could get up to, I don't know, like 15 homers maybe, that would be pretty nice. Although him and Witt will be competing for that final spot. So, yeah. I think both will get like equal playing time though, you know?
Oh yeah, Bo's gonna get the shortstop role. Espinal and Witt are going to share second base. Biggio sprinkled in between, I think. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how the lineup is opening day. I mean, there are a lot of close predictions, a lot of like good predictions you can make that people would agree with, but we don't know for sure yet, just because of that second base and even like DH spot now.
Exactly.
As we'll have Santana, McCutchen, and Rodriguez for the Pirates. Rodriguez replacing Austin Hedges last inning defensively.
Yeah. Espinal's a good player. I like Espinal. But yeah, him and
right.
Witt for sure will get
You can you can do play-by-play for a minute. I'm gonna do my defensive replacements.
Jay Jackson pitching. He's a journeyman pretty much. So yeah. Okay, first strike. Okay, 94.
Davis Schneider is replacing Kevin Biggio.
Who?
Davis Schneider.
Oh. I'll be honest, I do not know who that is, but I'll search him up.
Luis de los Santos replaces Santiago and Espinal. End of the game.
Luis de los Santos.
As a 1-2 count on Santana. As that pitch is up and away. 2-2 on Santana. Stevie Berman replaces Danny Jansen. Okay. As that pitch is swung on and missed from Santana. He strikes out swinging.
One person watching. Shout out to them for sticking with us.
For sure. I'm guessing people are coming in and out from just watching the game and stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think I'd be doing the same thing.
Jay Jackson gets a strikeout of Santana. That's good. There we go.
As he throws ball 1 to McCutchen here. Yeah, so a lot of defensive replacements for the Blue Jays as McCutchen is making it out here on the second pitch of the at-bat. So 2 outs here in the inning as McCutcheon grounds out to Luis de los Santos.
There we go.
And that will bring up Rodriguez replacing Austin Hedges. Quick score update. The Blue Jays are winning 6-4 here in the bottom of the 5th inning as the ball 1-2 Rodriguez. Pirates got a grand slam from Castro, Guerrero, Barger, and Espinal, all with home runs for the Blue Jays, and Nathan Lukes with the only other RBI. 2-0 here on Rodriguez.
There we go. McCutcheon grounds out. You already said that though, but good.
Yep.
Okay.
In the middle of the this inning, we're gonna do a out of town score update. So at the end of the inning, then we'll go over the scores.
Believe it or not, and I know this is kind of random, but I actually emailed Jay Jackson when he came to the Jays. I said, "Welcome to the Jays. Let's go and win a World Series. Much love from Ryan." So yeah.
Nice. As that pitch is swung on a miss from the cutter from Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know.
As
I like
another
Jay Jackson.
strike.
I like the minor league and like Jay Jackson, Luke Bard. I like those type of guys the Jays brought in as depth. Just Ross did a good job of bringing in depth. Like he did a really good job at it. Like he brought in so much depth, like minor leagues and all that. It's it's good.
Yeah, for sure. It's always nice to have depth pieces
Sure.
on
And
the
it's like
team
it's come
here.
to a point, and I hate to say this, but
Yeah.
like Zach Thompson might not even make the roster. That's how much depth there is.
No, I don't know.
I don't
As
mind.
Rodriguez is now making it out on a 2-2 pitch, so the Blue Jays will be out of the inning as Rodriguez pops out to first baseman Spencer Horowitz.
Go boys.
So great inning from Jay Jackson,
Alright, I
making
might
his
actually be
spring
able to watch the
debut.
whole game. I don't know. Maybe.
You said you had to go at 3?
Probably like three-ish, yeah, around there. I get most of the game though.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Varsho, Berman replacing Jansen, and then Addison Barger next inning for the Blue Jays. Quick update though, we're gonna give you an out of town score update. I will run through them right here. So the Diamondbacks, okay, their games. Okay, I'll just run through them right here. So Mets are up 2-0 on the Astros. Tigers are up 2-0 on the Phillies. Let's see. Rays are losing 6-4 to the Twins. Yankees and Phillies are tied. Nationals are losing 2-1 to the Cardinals. That is all the action. There's still a bunch of games to start. Oh yes, Red Sox 3-2, 3-3 now on the Braves. Twins 3-1 on the Orioles. And yeah, a bunch of games yet to start. So we're gonna have more updates soon in the stream. But as we head into the top of the 6th here for the Blue Jays, up 6-4 on the Pirates in their
Yeah, Jay
opening
Jackson had a
game.
pretty good inning, got a strikeout, so that's good.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that's
like
good.
I
Good to
liking
see.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from him.
Yeah, for sure. It's
I'm
just
gonna
it's good to have the amount of depth that Ross brought in. It's very good to see. Very good positive sign that even if one of these guys can injure like a Jay Jackson or whoever, like Junior Fernandez, Julian, or one of those guys could come up, So it's awesome. Good to see. I hope Junior can make maybe the roster. He probably should. He did really good last year, so yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
You can do I'm just trying to I'll still do play by play. I'm just All right, I pulled up the feed again. I just disabled it because it wasn't working, but the feed should be back up for you guys so you guys can keep along with us as we commentate this Blue Jays game right here.
So
It is
slow.
not updated though. It is
Pinch
not
hitting.
okay. Now it is.
It's
Now it's updated. As ball one
Andrea
comes to who is? Oh, we have more replacement. So
Andrea Sosa.
Sosa is replacing Varsho. He has a 1-1 count right here.
Hey, there we go. I mean, it's nice that some of these guys, even if they're whatever A or whatever, getting some at bats. It's good.
Yeah, that's what spring training is now
Oh, yeah.
a quick at bat here, as it's 1-2, and another one fouled off here from Sosa. So we're getting a bunch of feeds here.
Go Sosa.
As that one is fouled off again. You can do play-by-play. I'm going to run through these.
Yeah. Another foul. 1-2.
The Pirates are making a bunch of replacements. I'll let you guys know as Ryan does play-by-play.
Yeah.
So O'Neal Cruz is out of the game. As Peguero comes in to replace him.
Double Sosa. Double. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. I like to see that. Next one is Berman. What's his first name?
And Nick Gonzalez replaces Rodolfo Castro.
Stevie Berman. Okay. So he's in AAA. Very nice. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's yeah, I agree with you. It's nice to see these guys like you said, spring train get at bats. Because then once they get called up to majors, if they do, they'll be a little used to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Won't be striking out every pitch or anything like that.
Andujar is replaced by Smith.
Oh, 0-2. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's get a hit or something. Let's go, Stevie.
How's it going, Oscar? Welcome back to the stream, bud.
Ball in the dirt. 2. Oh,
Chavez
yeah,
Young replaces Jack Sawinski. And Cal Mitchell replaces Connor Joe.
Excuse me. Connor Joe is a good name. I'm not gonna lie.
Cal Mitchell is in the game. Morocco replaces Bay at second base. So yeah, Sosa gets the double.
Oh, Stevie Bertman strikes out Schroening. Oh, Addison Barger at the plate. Okay, let's see if Barger can get him home or something.
Yeah, hopefully. First pitch to Barger is down low for a ball.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, in total, Jays, they have 6 runs, 7 hits, 6 RBIs. They have 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 2 LOB.
Left on base, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think that's what it means.
And now Barger is going to be getting out here on a 1-0 pitch here. So the Blue Jays will have 2 outs now in the inning after Barger's out. I'll let you know what happened here as soon as the update comes in.
It got to third.
And
Okay.
Barger grounds out to the second baseman, but Sosa does get to third. That will bring up Otto Lopez, who has not been substituted in for yet.
Yeah, they're gonna get him some at bats. I understand that. Yeah, Otto Lopez last year in very, very limited games, he had like 600 or whatever. And yes, it was probably like, I don't know, 4 games or something, but still good sign regardless.
As he swings and misses at the first 2 pitches, both of them outside of the zone, so gotta show the good eye and work himself back into this count. Try and get this run in with 2 outs. as he is not. So the inning will end. Blue Jays strand the runner on third. Lopez gets out. And we will go to the bottom of the sixth. Still 6-4 Blue Jays. Lopez grounds out to second base.
Sorry, I keep getting these Wendy ads when I'm on MLB.
No, I get you, bro. I had those in the beginning of the stream. It's like,
Okay, inning over, mid-6.
yep, we're going to have Smith, Young, and Mitchell up for the Pirates. All replacements. McCutcheon and Santana are the only ones that haven't been replaced for, if I'm not mistaken. For anyone watching the stream and looking at the play-by-play thing I have here, ignore the players that Sportsnet has previewed to start next inning because they are behind, and I don't think this is because these are all three players have been replaced as they now update. Okay. So we await for the bottom of the sixth inning here at the Pirates spring training facility. Blue Jays are up 6-4. Lots of home runs in this game. We had a grand slam from Rodolfo Castro, gave the Pirates a 4-1 lead. And then Guerrero, Espinal, and Barger all hit home runs to storm the Blue Jays back and take a 6-4 lead. As Jay Jackson continues to be in the game against the Pirates. Oh, no, Paul Fry has replaced him. Never mind.
Let's go, Paul.
And Addison Barger is out of the game.
Hit by pitch already.
You can call. I'm going to do these replacements.
That's good.
So LJ Talley replaces Addison Barger.
Oh, okay, so... Oh, former Jay Chavez Young at the plate against Paul Fry. Let's see what happens. Oh, 90 miles per hour changeup. Damn! This guy's a 90 mile per hour changeup? The heck? Holy crap. Did you hear what I
Zach
said?
Britton replaces Otto Lopez.
Oh. Oh, did you hear what I just said? This guy
90
has
mile an
thrown
hour changeup? Yeah.
two 90 mile per hour changeups. Oh my god. Wow, that's amazing.
Bednard replaces center fielder Nathan Lukes. Or Bernard, sorry. I had Bednar in my head from the Pirates.
You're good. Wow, 90 mile per hour changeup? Holy.
And Cam Eden replaces left fielder Vinny Castro. Or Vinny Capra.
And Winton Bernard replaces Nathan Lukes. Yes! I like Winton Bernard, I really do.
Yep.
Yeah. He has really good sprint speed, and it's gonna be a good showcase. All right, called strike. Okay, it doesn't. Okay. Wow, this guy throws a 90 changeup.
3-1. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Oh, and Chavez Young walks, so now first and second here.
Oh God. All right, Paul.
Paul's got some velo, but he does not got the command right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. He has a 90 changeup. I don't know what other J has a 90 changeup. Maybe like Gosman or something.
Uh,
I don't even know, honestly.
maybe. I don't think
Maybe.
Gosman throws that hard.
Gosman throws like 97 though on the fastball. He does.
Yeah.
Throws really
1-1
hard.
on Mitchell.
Okay. There
As
we
that,
go.
the ball one could have been called a strike. Again, this umpire is very questionable.
Imagine it's Angel Hernandez. We find out.
Would not be surprised.
Yeah. Joe West comes out of retirement, does the game.
1-2 here on Mitchell. 2 runners on for the Pirates and none out here in the bottom of the 6th. Pittsburgh's trying to claw their way back in this one. After taking a 4-1 lead, they now find themselves down 6-4.
Okay. So you say Kikuchi just had an interview, and it said every game
Whoa!
it's going to be a competition for me, and I've got to live up to expectations.
That second ball was way up and in. Above his head.
Oh, come on. I'm just kidding. Oh, so Kikuchi says everything's going to be a competition for me. I got to live up to expectations. That's good. I like it. So he's responsible. Kikuchi says he's a big fan of the pitch clock. Time is limited, so it just helps me with my tempo. I don't have to think too much about mechanics. That's a good point, actually.
Strike 3 swinging from Mitchell, and Paul Fry gets his first strikeout.
There we go, Paul.
That brings up Morocco for his first at bat. Or not Morocco.
Arcano?
Yeah, Marcano.
They're good. Bro, I like what Kikuchi's saying, though, with these interviews. Smart man. At least he's aware of everything. That's good.
As now quickly 0-2 on Marcano. As Paul Fry will look to get out of this situation he's put himself in. Another foul ball. Still 0-2.
Kind of interesting. This guy, okay, so he throws like 92, but he has a 90 changeup. Like, that's not bad. Like, a 90 changeup. That's got some velo. Most people throw, what, like an 85 maybe?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably
that's
around average.
Yeah, so he throws above average changeup. So that's pretty cool.
Still 0-2 here on Marcano here for the Pirates.
Marcano. Oh, got an out and play out. Okay, so the guy probably is going to advance to third if it's a pop out.
Yep,
Oh,
that's the second out of the inning.
Into Bernard.
Flies at center fielder. Nope, no advancement. No advance.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Hey, we got Peguero up at the plate.
Yeah, Peguero.
Yeah.
Second out of the inning from Marcano there. Still first and second, though, for the Pirates. Timeout called by the batter. That's the only timeout he's allowed.
I like that from Kikuchi, though. At least he's aware of what's going on. There's a lot of pitchers that just deny that they're doing bad and they give attitude and stuff. So that's good that he knows what's going on.
I'll have to wait. Oh, no.
What?
We got some runs scoring here.
Oh God, Paul. Okay, single.
Piguero with multiple RBIs or just one. I
Which
think
one?
it's just one.
Okay.
But
Come on, Paul. You got this, bud.
yeah, ground ball, center field, scores. Okay. And they get to second, so 6-5 Blue Jays here. But quickly 0-2 on Gonzalez.
Damn. Let's be honest. Do you like poutine? It's pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I do.
I had two poutines yesterday. So
Two?
yeah. Went to Wendy's and I had to get my poutine. Oh, strike three. There we go, Paul. There we
Nice.
go.
Get out of the inning.
All right. There we go. Okay, it's Wendy's ads popping up. So. Oh my God,
Of
I hate these
course.
Wendy's ads. Okay, seventh inning.
Everybody in the game has been replaced, to my knowledge. Oh, not Santana and McCutcheon, I don't think have.
Everyone on the Jays has
Yeah, everyone on the Blue Jays has.
been replaced. I really hope Kiermaier can get some at bats and Belt, Sam? Because
Injuries, yeah.
yeah, they've been injured for so long. They need to get back in the groove. Like live at bats and stuff are nice, but like a game, they gotta get some at bats. Hope Kiermaier's offense improves. Honestly, that's all we need from him. Just the offense to improve a bit. It's weird. The guy's athletic like crazy, so.
As we have Underwood Jr. now into the game for the Pirates. Lots of pitching replacements.
All right, Winter Bernard. There we go. That's what I want at bat. That's another really good depth piece. Like Ross, just great job of getting depth this offseason. Honestly. Sorry, my doorbell just rang. I'll be right back. Okay, Sam.
Yep. So we're waiting for the top of the seventh inning to start here. As the first pitch literally almost hits Bernard, but it is ball one. As that ball is hit into play, and Bernard's going to get on base. So a leadoff hit for Bernard in the top of the seventh inning as he hits a single to right field. As the first pitch to Eden is in there and fouled away. That pitch is outside. 1-1 now on the Blue Jays' number 9 hitter. Playing left field. As the live feed corrects itself. As we await a 1-1 offering. This pitch clock is so nice for watching games now, as that one is over for a called strike. 1-2. The pitches are coming in a lot quicker, and it's amazing to see. As 1-2 pitch is coming to Eden, the number 9 hitter. In play, no out. So the Blue Jays are going to have at least first and second. We'll see what they have here as Eden gets on base after the single by Bernard. So we'll see what happens here for the Blue Jays. They could have something cooking here. We will wait and see.
I'm going to the hockey game in 10 minutes, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I gotta leave at 3:05, but yeah, I'll stay on till then.
As Eden singles on a ground ball to right field, and we have second and third now.
Let's go.
None out
no outs
for the Blue Jays.
Good.
As there was an error involved in that, I'm pretty sure. First pitch to Schneider is in there, or not in there. Ball 1. No, this is not John Schneider. This is Davis Schneider. He's replacing Kevin Biggio at second base and in the leadoff spot. So don't get confused.
And Kikuchi, though, that's all I care about. I don't care about
the biggest storyline today for the Blue Jays has been Yusei Kikuchi. He pitched 2 great innings. The second inning was his best inning. 3 strikeouts in a row. And really, in play runs, Blue Jays add to their lead with RBIs from Davis Schneider. We'll see what happens here on the bases for the Jays. But this can only be good if it's in play and runs are scoring for the Jays. We'll
hopefully
see.
Hopefully like a good double or a single.
Yeah. One. Hopefully we get those 2 runs in, at least.
Oh, that'd be nice, yeah. Get the lead going a little bit.
Yes. So we'll await for the update here. I will call it as I see it. But, yeah, the Blue Jays add to their 6-5 lead on this one. And, yeah, it is not 6-5 anymore. As we are still waiting. And, okay, so there was an out on the play, but the Blue Jays do get a run. It was a sacrifice fly.
That's fine.
And runners will move up. Runner in, 7-5 Jays, and runner to third. As a 1-1 count on De Los Santos. With a runner on third and 1 out. Blue Jays can add to their lead here with a base hit or even a ground out. Doesn't matter. That pitch is swung and missed. And it is 2-2.
I gotta go, buddy.
All right.
Nice chatting with all you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe the video. And yeah, hopefully the Jays win, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, I'll hold down the fort for the rest of the game.
Sounds good.
Just so you know, we got another run. So
let's go. All right,
yep.
See you later, buddy. I'll talk to you later today.
Yep, you too.
All right,
Yep, you too. So it's just me for the rest of the stream, so I'll be doing play-by-play for the rest of the game. So stick around, guys. The Jays have just added to their 7-5 lead, and we have a reaches on a fielder's choice. So we now have a runner on second base. It is 8-5 Blue Jays. And a ball to Spencer Horwitz. So the Jays get another run. I think it was on a fielder's choice. They could not get the out at the plate. And on that play, the runner went to second base. So we have an 8-5 lead and a runner on second base as Horwitz fouls that one out. So it is now 1-1 on the Blue Jays' first baseman. As that ball is into play, it will be an out, but we'll see. Hopefully we can move that runner over to third. So, I think, no, Horwitz did single, is what the Sportsnet thing is saying. So, Horwitz singles on a fly ball, center fielder, yeah. So, he singles, but the runner is out at the plate. So, that is the second out, and credit Horwitz with a single. So, that will bring up Sosa now with a runner on second. As ball one now to Sosa. As that ball is hitting to play, and the Jays are going to get another run. It's going to be at least 9-5. We're going to see for the update on screen in a second here, as we get a base hit from Sosa to left field, and the run comes around to score, and it's 8-5 Jays. Still a runner on. As first pitch is ball number 1 to Berman, Stevie Berman. As that pitch is a strike, 1-1. Jays up 9-5 on the Pirates. 1-2 the count. As here comes the 1-2 pitch from Underwood. Here it is. And a foul ball. So still 1-2 on Underwood, as the Blue Jays have already scored 3 runs this inning. As that one's called strike. So that will end the inning. The Jays get 3 more runs, but they do strand a runner. And that will bring us to the bottom of the 7th inning stretch in the Jays' first spring training game. Up 9-5 on the Pirates. So we finally do have a replacement here for Carlos Santana in this one. McCutcheon is still in the game as of right now, but Santana is not. So McCutcheon now becomes the only player on this lineup that has not been substituted for. As the first pitch is ball number 1. To Triolo, replacing Santana. As that is also up and in a little bit. Adrian Hernandez is on in for the Blue Jays. This is his first inning, as that one's a called strike. 2-1. That pitch is taken down and away. 3-1 now. Fouled off. 3-2. Blue Jays are winning 9-5 against the Pirates in their spring opener. Toronto has 9 runs on 11 hits, and the Pirates have 5 runs on 5 hits. Pittsburgh has also committed 2 errors in this game. As that one is hit into play, and Toronto's going to get their first out of the inning off of Triolo, who grounds out to Davis Schneider, throws on to Horwitz for the first out. You guys are gonna get the feed before me, but I'm gonna go back to my since I'm a load now I'm gonna go back to my actual live play-by-play thing so I can actually see what's going on. So the first pitch to Hernandez is actually going to hit him. Looked like a breaking ball, and he will reach. First pitch from Hernandez looked like a breaking ball. So that's the second hit by pitch of the game by a Blue Jays pitcher. So that pitch is in there for a strike to Rodriguez. Runner being held on at first. 8, 7, 6 seconds left on the clock. Down and in for a ball. One and one on Andy Rodriguez. 9, 8, 7, 6 seconds on the clock, and that ball is laced foul. 1-2. As 1-2 pitch is on the way here, and it is fouled again. Still 1-2 on Rodriguez. as that ball's grounded to second. Second base for one, on to first. They cannot get the double play, but it is a fielder's choice, and it means that there is 2 outs now in the inning. That brings up Smith with 2 outs for the Pirates. Hernandez still working on the mound. One and 0 to Smith. As that pitch is down low. 2-0 now from Hernandez. 2 outs here and a runner on first for the Pirates. Four seconds left. Outside, 3-0. Three and 0 pitch, right down the middle, and a swing and a miss. 3-1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and on 1 second he delivers, and that'll be ball 4. So first and second now for the Pirates. Two outs though. Here comes the first pitch to Young, and it looks like he didn't go around, so that's 1-0. Hernandez is struggling a little bit with his control. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6 seconds left, and that looks to be a strike, and it is 1-1. Blue Jays up 9-5 on the Pirates. Blue Jays got the first run, and then Rodolfo Castro hit a grand slam. Blue Jays came back and got a 6-4 lead. Pirates made it 6-5, and since then the Blue Jays have added on 3 more and took a 9-5 lead as that one's upstairs. Two and 1 now on Young. 2 runners on, 2 outs. Blue Jays up by 4, 7th inning. That ball is away. 3-1. Hernandez has got to find his control here. You can't walk. The bases loaded. You got to get back in this count. I know it's only spring training, but you got to make a good impression. This is how you get called up. You got to do good in spring training. As that ball is over for a strike. 3-2. Full count. Runners will be on the move on this next pitch. And remember, with the bigger bases, it's going to be a lot easier. Obviously, this isn't a stolen base opportunity here. This is just trying to get a good lead. Three and 2 the count. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Hernandez pumps his fist, and he is out of the inning. So the Pirates get on a couple times, but they cannot cash anyone in. Blue Jays still lead 9-5 5 as we head into the top of the 8th inning. We'll take a quick look at the out-of-town scoreboard once I bring it up here. So, here we go. Diamondbacks 1-0 over the A's. They're in the middle of the first. Top of the first inning, the Diamondbacks are also playing the Rockies. They're scoreless. Boston's up 6-3 on the Braves. The Twins are losing 7-5 to the Orioles. The Giants are up 1-0 on the Cubs. The Padres are up 1-0 on the White Sox. The Royals are scoreless versus the Rangers. The Mets are losing 4-2 against the Astros. The Tigers are tied 2-2 in the top of the seventh versus the Phillies, although the Phillies have the bases loaded right now. The Guardians are up 1-0 on the Reds. The Angels are scoreless with the Mariners. The Dodgers are scoreless with the Brewers. The Mets and Marlins are yet to start. The Rays are down 7-4 against the Twins. The Yankees are down 5-4 against the Phillies. The Nationals and Cardinals are tied, and that is your out-of-town score update provided by the MLB app. As I will load back into the game so I can continue doing the play-by-play for the Blue Jays versus Pirates. And the 0-1 pitch to Tolley is now down and away. So now it's 1-1 on Tolley. So that pitch is also over for a strike. 1-2. One-two pitch coming in. Tolley fouls it away. Still 1-2 on Tolley, who is playing third base for the Blue Jays right now. Tolley swings and misses. Strike 3. First start of the inning. And I'll bring up Zach Britton. And that is a hit by pitch. So that's the third batter hit by a pitch in this game. 2 for the Pirates, 1 now for the Blue Jays. As Toronto will get a runner on. And bring up Bernard, the center fielder, replacing Nathan Lukes this last time up. As that pitch is in the dirt, but doesn't look to be any advancement from Britton, who got hit by the pitch. 1-0 now on Bernard. One-0 pitch here coming. That pitch is lined to right field. Right fielder coming on, and he will not make the catch. Runners will hold at first and second. Throw almost got away. And the Blue Jays have something cooking here from Bernard and Britton. One out here in the inning. Four, three, two. These pitchers are waiting for the last minute to deliver as that one's over for a strike. Swung on and missed. As Cam Eden fouls that one off. 0-2 on the Blue Jays left fielder. Eden takes that one low. 1-2 the count. 2 on, 1 out. Blue Jays are winning at 9-4. Santiago and Espinal and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. both have 2-run home runs in this game, with Addison Barger also going deep in this one for the Blue Jays. As Eden grounds that one to third, looked to be 2, and it will be. So the third baseman stepped on the bag, threw it to first, and that is a double play to end the inning. So the Blue Jays don't get a run. They get a couple hits, nothing left. Nothing more than that. 2 left, and we'll head to the bottom of the 8th inning, where the Blue Jays still lead the Pirates 9-5. We get set for the bottom of the 8th inning. We'll have Mitchell and Marcano, and then back to Peguero at the top of the order. All players that have been substituted in for the Pirates. As the first pitch is coming in, and it is strike 1 to Mitchell. I believe there is a new Blue Jays pitcher into the game as well. So that ball is fouled off. 0-2. So we might as well check this right here. Yeah. Blue Jays pitcher. I was right. I was definitely right on that one. As I missed what happened. I think that was a single. I was checking the Blue Jays pitcher, and I missed the single. But I saw him rounding the base, and it looked to be a single, so I was going to go with it, a single. I will say something promising, that this Blue Jays pitcher that's in the game right now has been throwing a lot of strikes. So that pitch is outside. As I say, he's been throwing strikes. He starts off this batter 2-0. Of course. That ball's fouled away. As that ball's also over a strike, so he's come back from 2-0 to 2-2. As that ball is outside, 3-2. As that ball is down low for ball 4. So first and second now for the Pirates. That brings up Pagero. That ball's down low. Alright, I guess I've just jinxed this guy because I just said he was throwing strikes and he hasn't really thrown any good pitches since. And that ball's lined into center field. That's a base hit. And off the glove of the center fielder. That's going to get a 1 run in. Looks like it's only 1 run in. Double. 2 runs in for the Pirates. Now it looks to be a 9-7 ball game. That was very costly from the center fielder. Off the glove. And allows the second run to score. I think the second run scored. At least 1 run scored. Okay. Probably only 1 run. Yeah, only 1 run. Now the Pirates have second and third, and they're threatening again. Swing and a miss. Alright. Starting him off 0-1. This is big here. 9-6 game. Second and third. Gotta get out of this jam. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. 2-2 now. That ball's grounded foul. Still 2-2 to the count. Here comes the 2-2. And it's swing and a miss. Yep. That's a strikeout. We got the first out. Here comes the pitch. And that is also low. 2-0. For Blue Jays pitchers today, it's just been the command. They just haven't been able to command the strike zone. Thankfully, the offense has backed them up quite a bit, but other than that, it has not been that great of a game from Jays pitching. They've allowed 6 runs. As that ball's fouled away. Fouled off. 2-2. Big strikeout count here. Gotta get this strikeout or just an out without a run scoring. And ball 3. Eisert cannot find the strike zone right now. Handball 4. Oh boy. And that brings up Henry Day, and he swings. That ball's center field. Can the center fielder make the catch? He can. Throw to third. Runner will score. And the throw to third is cut off and dropped by the shortstop. And that will get a run in. So Henry Davis gets an RBI sac fly. And the Pirates move within 2 runs. That pitch just swung on a miss from... yeah. Swung on a miss. My feed is confusing me. Catcher looked to throw that one over to first, but he'll keep it. 1-1. That pitch is hit pretty good. Left field. Left fielder running at it, and he makes the catch. Nice play by the Jays left fielder to end the inning. And the Pirates do get the 2 runs, but they leave the 2 runners on, and we'll head to the top of the 9th. Blue Jays have a 9-7 lead. We have a 1-0 count. Now we have a 1-1 count on Schneider. So that pitch, that was close. And it just misses. 2-1 now on Schneider. Here leading off the 9th inning. Blue Jays have the lead in this one. 9-7. Schneider fouls that one off. Two. Ran in. 3-2. 3-2 on Schneider. Looking to get on base here. Ball 4. Leadoff walk. That pitch is also outside, so this guy has lost his command so far. I mean, maybe I jinx him again. Maybe he's just about to dominate now that I said that. I hope not. I mean, I don't specifically hope not, but I just hope that the Jays can add to their lead. If it comes in the form of a walk, then so be it. You know, it's gotta happen. Who cares if it's spring training? Gotta get that win. That pitch is over for a strike. Fouled off. 1-2. That pitch is also fouled off. Still 1-2 on Schneider. De Los Santos. Schneider walked. Check swing, foul ball. Still 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to De Los Santos. And that is outside. Good at bat here. 2-2. Very good at bat. Comes the pitch. De Los Santos pop fly right field. It might drop. It might drop. It will drop. Into right field. And a base hit, first and second. Great first full day of spring training here in Florida. Well, they're in Florida. And that pitch is over for a strike to Horwitz, who came in the 5th inning and since then has stayed. That pitch is fouled off. 0-2 on Spencer. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Horwitz. I don't know what's taking so long. I mean, the pitch timer should be coming up by now, right? Oh, wow, it just started. Oh, I think the batter called time. That's probably what happened. That pitch just swung on and fouled off again. Still 0-2 on Spencer Horwitz. That pitch is inside. 1-2. These Blue Jay hitters have worked some pretty good counts this inning. So, it's been a good inning for the Jays offense. They've seen a bunch of pitches. As that ball's lined to right field. And it's caught by the right fielder. No advancement. Runners have to get back. Wow, that looked promising, but it's just a line out for the first out. As now that will bring up Sosa for his third at bat. Sosa has a double and an RBI single today. So I had a nice day replacing Varsho, who was 0 for 2 in his only at-bats. So, here comes the 0-1. And check swing, did he go? No, he did not. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that ball is over for a strike. One and two the count on Sosa, and he pops this one up. Is it still playable for the catcher? No, it is not. It is out of play beyond the netting. So, we'll get another 1-2 pitch coming to Sosa. Blue Jays lead 9-7. Obviously, you'd like them to get more on the board, but they have a 2-run lead here in the 9th. Here comes the pitch. And it is very, very close. Could have went either way, but it is a ball. 2-2 on Sosa. Comes the pitch, and it is high, 3-2. So Sosa's worked a nice at bat. Full count here. Runners are holding because there is only one out. Still a mild shift. Remember, the shift has been banned, so they are not allowed to shift like that. And a ground ball to second, third to second to first, and that is a double play. So the Blue Jays do not get any runs despite the promising start to the inning. And Toronto will head to the 9th inning with a 2-run lead against the Pirates in their spring opener. Can the Blue Jays close it out? Find out in just a bit, as the Pirates will have Rodriguez, Smith, and Young due up for him here in the bottom of the 9th. Last call for Pittsburgh. All right, let's go. I'm going to give another out-of-town scoreboard update for you all, and we will check that right here. So, we have Diamondbacks winning against Oakland, Diamondbacks losing against Rockies. The Braves have come back to tie the Red Sox. The Orioles are beating the Twins 10-5. The Giants are up 2-1 on the Cubs. The Padres are tied 1-1 on the White Sox. The Rangers are up 3-0 on the Royals. The Mets are losing to Houston. The Phillies are losing to Detroit. And it is 2-2 between the Guardians and Reds. Angels are winning 4-0 against the Mariners. Brewers are beating the Dodgers 1-0. Mets and Marlins are yet to start. They start at 6 tonight. Rays are winning 4-0 against the Twins. Phillies are beating the Yankees 7-4. And the Nationals are 3-2 up on the Cardinals. So that's your out-of-town scoreboard update for later today. Let me get back to the live feed as quickly as I can so that I can get back to doing play-by-play for the bottom of the 9th inning, as we are still yet to reach that point. So I did that in a timely manner. And here we go. Bottom of the 9th inning for the Blue Jays, as they are showing a bird's nest on top of a light pole. That is interesting. They're showing back the double play that the Pirates had to end the top of the 9th. As we'll see what pitcher comes on for the Blue Jays in this 9-7 game. My chair is being weird. Sorry about that. As Jackson Reese is on into the game for the Blue Jays. And he will be the guy we turn to try and shut the door on the Pirates, as he throws a first pitch strike to Rodriguez. Or sorry, Smith. Check that. As he fouls that one away. 0-2. No outs in the bottom of the 9th. Jays have a 9-7 lead on the Pirates. And we will see what this pitch... And it is strike 3. Looking. 1 out in the 9th inning. Jays are 2 outs away from their first win of the 2023 spring training. Jays got 4 in the 5th and 4 in the 4th. 3 in the 4th and 2 in the 5th were their biggest innings. 1-0 now. So that pitch is over for a strike. 1-1, 1 out. Jays are winning. As that pitch is outside to Young. 2-1. As that pitch is... Oh, I think he fouled off. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. 3-2. That's gotta sting when you foul it off yourself like that. All right. Okay, so we got another foul ball. Still 3-2. Too Young. With 1 out in the 9th. Jays trying to get their first win of spring training. 10 seconds left on the... That was a fast delivery. That one's fouled away again. They still have a game problem. Hitters are hitting too much foul balls. That's funny. It's a funny take. 3-2 the count. As mentioned, it has been 3-2 for a number of pitches now. Here comes the next 3-2. And that is strike 3 call. This umpire wants this game over because he's given the Blue Jays a lot of favorable calls. So, we will see. Final out to get for the Blue Jays if they want to win this game. So we'll see if they can get it. 1-0 the count on Mitchell. As now it's 2-0 the count. 2 outs in the 9th inning. 9-7 Blue Jays trying to win their first game of spring training. As that pitch is over for a strike. That pitch is fouled off. Jays are 1 strike away, everyone. Jays are 1 strike away from a win here in spring training. We'll see if they can get it. Hopefully they can. And it is outside. 3-2. Let's see. Full count here. 2 outs. And it looks like he struck out from the feed. I don't know why it's showing this on the feed. But it's showing that because he already struck out. So we know that he strikes out. That's the ball game. And the Blue Jays win. There we go. Let's go. Jays get the dub. They are 1-0 in spring training. Final score 9-7. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. We'll be back again tomorrow when the Jays take on the New York Yankees in Dunedin. Thanks you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share.